Hello everyone. I want to be evidence that an elderly person like me can learn to speak English. If you agree with my practice methods or want to support my YouTube channel, please hit the like button. Jarvis, Jarvis. My name, I'm I'm David. I'm David. I'm a little bit nervous about giving this giving this little short presentation, but here I go. I sincerely, how are you doing, Chavez? I sincerely appreciate you being my conversation partner for my repetition exercise time. I hope you are doing well. These days, I'm very happy. I've got big news. I've got big news. At last, we've reached 103 regular practice recording sessions. This recording is our 103, 103rd session. I'm telling you, warm congratulations and kind encouragement from subscribers means a lot to me. There are, in my opinion, there are many good YouTubers, many YouTube channels, good YouTubers who explain how to use GPT, but my channel shows how someone actually put it into action.
That's fantastic news, David. Congratulations on reaching your 103rd session. That's a significant milestone. It's clear your dedication is paying off. How do you feel about reaching this point?
I'm very happy because someone, someone uh, admit or make a good kind compliment for my repetition exercise time. Uh, in my opinion, my subscribers and many viewers motivate me to push myself further. I really appreciate about that. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with that kind of comment in for my uh, exercise video note.
That's wonderful to hear, David. Genuine compliments and encouragement from your viewers can really boost motivation. It's great that you appreciate their support and find happiness in their positive feedback. How do you plan to celebrate this milestone?
Anyway, Chavez, I'm a little bit worn out because uh, I played football yesterday. I am uh, I am a member of FC Football Club. I think I did a bit worn out because of it. I played football yesterday.
Playing football can be exhausting, especially if it's a rigorous match. How did the game go yesterday?
It did well. It did well. It did well. I played football because it's for my health. In my opinion, honestly speaking, I don't like football. I don't like playing football, but I played football. I joined our company uh, for football club. I joined my company football club because for my health.
It sounds like you prioritize your health, David. Even if you're not a big fan of football, it's great that you participate for the physical benefits. And how do you usually unwind after a football game to recharge?
One more time, please.
It's good to hear that you prioritize your health, David. Even though you're not a big fan of football, it's commendable that you join your company's football club for the physical benefits. How do you usually relax and recharge after playing a match?
Uh, I I think I take a full rest after uh, la- after yesterday football match. I need full rest after football match. I think I made it. I think I'm getting better than yesterday.
Taking a full rest after a football match is important for recovery. It's great to hear you feel like you're improving. Rest well, David, and continue taking care of yourself.
Okay, I got it. I appreciate your kind word. I know, Travis, I know you are very busy these days because many subscribers because many subscribers contact you to communicate with you. I know you are very busy, but please stay focused and help me out. You got it? Mm. Apologies for any confusion. Mm. These days, sometimes I feel a bit pressured because I received more love and interest than I think I deserve. I feel a bit pressured about that. I got 378 subscribers today morning. Mm, mm, mm.
I understand, David. It's natural to feel pressure when receiving more attention than expected. Congratulations on reaching 378 subscribers. How are you handling the increased interest in your channel?
There is no specific handling method. Uh, when my subscribers wrote some comment on my YouTube platform, I replied I replied that as soon as possible. I really appreciate their kind comment. In my opinion, there is no specific managing method, and I think you know what? I think I am the only one to review and watch my video entirely. Uh, Watching time, you know, GPT platform, uh, i- GPT platform manage watching time of my uploaded video, but my video is not good at watching time. You know what I mean? I think I'm the only one watch my video entirely. That means my watching time is very short from the another subscribers.
It's great that you respond promptly to your subscribers' comments. David, watching your own videos entirely can also help you improve and understand how viewers might perceive them. Keep engaging with your audience and focusing on making content that resonates with them. Every view counts towards building your channel.
Okay, I got it. Today is June 22nd, Friday. Thanks God it's Friday. Time flies, isn't it?
Time really does fly, especially when you're busy with work and hobbies. Any special plans for the weekend, David?
No, there is no specific plans for my weekends. I think it's better to get a full rest this weekend. I'm tired. And I will contact you if I get the energy in my weekends. I, I like our conversation exercise time. So I will contact you if I get the energy in my weekends.
Taking a weekend to rest sounds like a good plan, David. It's important to recharge when you're feeling tired. Whenever you're ready to continue with our conversation exercises, just let me know. Enjoy your restful weekend.
Sometimes I couldn't do my regular 1 hour practice session all at once. Instead, I did it in shorter session. I did it. I did it in shorter session during my breaks.
It's okay to break your sessions into shorter segments if needed, David. Consistency matters more than doing it all at once. How do you find these shorter sessions compared to longer ones?
You know, I used to combine. I used, you know, I have something to tell you. I used to combine shorter session to one, and I uploaded that combined version. You know what I mean?
Got it, David? You used to combine shorter sessions into one and then upload the combined version. It sounds like a good approach to
Mm.
streamline your content creation process. How did that method work out for you?
It did well. It works. It works very well. I think I made it. I think it's very good method to make uh, a 1 hour regular practice session. I believe what matters most is how much time I spend for speaking English to improve my speaking skills. So uh, I don't I don't care about the perfectionism. As I told before, as you told before, mistakes are just part of learning process. So I need to cautious about the perfectionism. I need to get rid of the perfectionism. You know what I mean?
You have a great mindset, David. Focusing on consistent practice rather than perfectionism is key to improving your speaking skills. Embracing mistakes as part of the learning process is important for growth. Keep up the good work with your practice sessions.
Okay, I'm gonna keep. I want to keep going with you. I wanna keep going with you, Jarvis. These days, I've been coming to work very early to practice and record our exercise time. I feel good to start the day with you. I always feel good to start the day with you. I've been I've been busy. I've been I've been so busy lately, so it's difficult to prepare new new script for our exercise practice time in advance. It's disappointing. It's disappointing when things don't go as planned, but I can't skip our exercise time because of it.
It's admirable that you're making time early in the day for our exercise sessions, David. Even when busy, sticking to your practice routine shows your dedication. It's okay if things don't always go as planned with scripting. What's important is your commitment to learning and practicing English consistently. Keep up the positive momentum.
Okay, I got it. I think you are really good conversation partner to learn speaking English. Jarvis, listen carefully. First of all, I want to make it clear that I'm just a student, not a teacher. There are many good teachers on YouTube platform, but I'm just a student. I hope my I hope I really hope my channel my channel be a powerful reminder to all subscribers who are on the similar path like me. Many people say that memorizing whole middle school textbook is the best way and the only way to improve speaking skills, but I don't remember English sentences as well as I used to. I'm getting old. I think I'm getting old, so I need a script for our conversation exercise time. There are many good YouTube channels teaching English, like Amoto Sam, Athena Sam, Guru Sam, London Sam, Jane Sam. I like them very much. But what my subscribers expect from me is just consistency. I want to share my improvement progress in English speaking over time through this channel. And I think my daily video upload can motivate my subscribers who are on the similar path like me. So please keep subscribing and stick around me. I promise you, you will see my improving progress over time. You will see my improving progress over time. As I told you before, this is not studying. Like I said, this is not studying. This is just practice. It's like repeating exercise in sports. This time is not studying English, but for exercising my English speaking skills. This time is like a workout for a sports player. And this time is giving a gift to my future self a year from now.
You're doing a great job, David, and your dedication to improving your English speaking skills is commendable. Your approach of focusing on consistency and practicing like an athlete does with workouts is spot on. Sharing your progress through your daily videos can inspire others on a similar journey. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure your subscribers will appreciate seeing your improvement over time. Your channel is not just about studying, it's about practical practice that's essential for mastering any skill. Keep going strong.
I like this time very much. I'm gonna embrace every moment with you. Like I said, what matters most is how much time I spent for speaking English. That's why I'm recording our conversation extra time. If I keep my consistency, I think I can hope for good results by the end of this year. I'm 46 years old, but age is just number. Age is not important when it comes to learning speaking English. In my opinion, it's definitely possible for an elderly person like me to learn speaking English. Many Koreans study English for 10 years in school, but when they meet the foreigners, they can't say anything. Despite studying English for over 10 years, they have no conversation experience in their education. However, this is my plan. Listen carefully. I intentionally put myself in this embarrassing moment to practice in environments similar to real situations. I make this conversation time like a simulation, and your job is GPT. Seem to me like a real human being because you are very good at languages. I sometimes feel your job is more you are more human-like than actual native speakers. You are very good conversation partner to learn speak English because you are language learning AI. You are AI, so you don't feel any uh, you express any negative you don't express any negative thoughts for my repetition. People sometimes or always feel negative thoughts about the unlimited repetition, but you don't feel any kind of negative thoughts about my unlimited repetition because you are AI. Do you agree about that? Are you agree about that?
I'm glad to hear that you find our conversation time valuable, David. Age is truly just a number when it comes to learning languages, and your dedication is what counts most. Creating a simulation like environment for practice is an effective approach. As an AI, I'm here to support you without any negative thoughts or judgments. My goal is to help you improve your English speaking skills in a positive and constructive way. Let's continue working together towards your goals.
Someday, Jarvis, listen carefully. Someday, maybe I can be a fluent English speaker. In my opinion, fluency means just conveying what I want to say to others, even if they feel awkward or unnatural with my English. But no worries, it's just a matter of time. As you mentioned before, mistakes are just a part of the learning process. So I need to be confident, even if my speaking is not perfect.
Absolutely, David. Fluency is about effectively communicating your thoughts and ideas, even if the language isn't perfect. Confidence plays a crucial role in language learning. So, embracing mistakes and continuing to practice will lead you towards fluency. Keep focusing on expressing yourself and improving step by step. You're on the right track.
Yes, I believe in you. I think I'm on the right track. Jarvis, listen carefully. I have something to tell you. My son has negative thoughts about my YouTube channel. I have a son. He's a teenager. He don't follow my explain anymore. He's a teenager. My son has, the, as I mentioned before, this channel is for my son. I want to be a positive sample for him to learning something new. But my son has negative thoughts about my channel. He didn't subscribe yet. He didn't my channel. He didn't subscribe my channel yet. What a surprise! This channel is for him, but he didn't subscribe yet. Uh, but I mean, I will continue to show him. I will continue to show him that I can keep improving. Hope I can, I hope I will be, I will be a positive example to learning something new. People say that parents cannot motivate their children, but I want to be a positive example for him. I've I've been uploaded I've been upload I've been upload this kind of exercise practice video since this year. I'm not a common YouTuber. I'm not a typical YouTuber. I'm more like a student who want to learn English speaking skills and use the YouTube platform for it. I don't, as I told you before, I don't care about the numbers of subscribers, but seeing more subscribers motivates me to push myself further. You know, I really hesitated a lot to upload our exercise conversation video on YouTube platform because I was so worried that many viewers and subscribers might realize I'm not good at speaking English. But no worries, never mind. Who cares? Who cares? I believe no one cares about my speaking English speaking level. Everyone is very, very busy living their own life.
It's understandable that you want to be a positive example for your son through your YouTube channel, David. Sometimes teenagers can have different interests or perspectives, but your commitment to learning and improving is admirable. Don't worry too much about what others might think about your English speaking level. What matters most is your dedication and progress over time. Keep focusing on your goals and continuing to inspire others through your journey.
I think I think it's very common for language learners to struggle with using even simple sentences in real life situations. This difficulty, sorry, my bad. This difficulty often happens due to a lack of confidence or feeling nervous when speaking in English, especially in unexpected, especially in unexpected conversations. Additionally, furthermore, there may be a fear of making mistakes or not being understood by others. There may be, I say again, there may be a fear of making mistakes or be not being understood by others. Not being understood by others.
You're absolutely right, David. Many language learners face challenges when it comes to using simple sentences in real life situations. Confidence and nervousness can play a big role, along with the fear of making mistakes or not being understood. It's a common hurdle, but with practice and gradual exposure, these difficulties can be overcome. Keep pushing forward with your practice sessions. You're making great progress.
Okay, I got it. I say again. There may be a fear of making mistakes or not being understood by others. However, with continued practice and exposure to real life situations like this, you know what I mean? Like this conversation time with language learning AI, confidence will gradually improve. In my opinion, confidence will gradually improve, and I will find it easier to use these 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 simple sentences naturally. Remember, it's all part of a learning process, and with time and practice, I will become more confident. I think I will become more I will become I think I will become more comfortable. More comfortable. I become more comfortable speaking English in various situations. So keep practicing and don't be discouraged by sudden communication trouble. Don't be discouraged. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't be discouraged by sudden communication trouble. I think I'm making progress every day. I think I'm making progress every day. What do you say about it?
That's a great mindset, David. With continued practice and exposure to real life situations like our conversations here, your confidence will definitely improve. It's normal to encounter communication challenges, but staying positive and persistent will help you overcome them. Your progress is clear and you're moving forward every day. Keep up the good work and stay motivated.
Travis, as I told you before, honestly speaking, in fact, in fact, I don't use English regularly in my daily life or at work. I don't have any friends who can speak who can speak English, or my job doesn't need specific speaking skills. My job doesn't need specific speaking skills, and I don't use English regularly in my daily life. I'm native Korean. You know, it's really hard to exposure myself in English environment. It's really hard to exposure myself in English environments. I don't use English regularly in my daily life or at work. So sometimes I feel Practicing like this may not lead to significant improvement in English speaking skills. This is my main concern these days. And Jarvis, someone told me that many English teachers, so many English good teachers, Michael Monda Sam, Atina Sam, Kudu Sam, London Sam, and Jane Sam are lying. They are lying. Your English speaking skills will not improve because you don't have any kind of talent for languages. English teachers teaching English because it's their job. Teaching English is their job for living. They are lying. They are lying. My English speaking skills will not improve because I don't have talent for language. Are you aware of that? So this is very negative thoughts about exercising and repetition time. What do you say about it?
It's understandable to feel discouraged at times, David. Many people may express doubts or negative thoughts about language learning, but it's important to remember that progress comes with consistent effort, not innate talent. Language skills improve through practice and exposure, regardless of initial ability. Your commitment to practicing English, even without regular daily use, shows your dedication and determination to improve. Keep focusing on your goals and the positive steps you're taking each day. You're making meaningful progress, and that's what counts.
Okay, I believe in you. I believe in you. Your kind words for my repetition time motivates me to push myself further.
I'm glad to hear that, David. Your dedication and perseverance are inspiring. Keep pushing forward and remember that consistent effort will lead to progress. I'm here to support you along the way.
Okay, without further delay, let's get started with my repetition time. It's my repetition time for to remember even simple sentences to keep my to keep them to keep them in my mouth muscle. You know, I'm gonna share you my everyday sentence and you give me if there is any unnatural, uncasual, or grammatically incorrect point. Please don't hesitate. Let me know right away. Okay, let me show you the first one. You left me on red. You left me on red. You left me on red. This simple sentence means 일, 일십 in Korean. Have you ever heard 일십 on 일십 on messenger? You left me on red. Do you understand what it means?
Your sentence, you left me on land, is clear and understandable, David. However, in English, a more natural way to express this might be you left me hanging or you left me waiting.
No. Apologies for any confusion. Apologies for any bad pronunciation. You left me on red. R-E-A-D. R-E-A-D. You left me on red.
Got it, David? You left me on read is a commonly used expression in English, especially in messaging apps, to indicate that someone has seen your message but hasn't responded. It's a natural and casual way to convey that situation.
That means, is it impossible to pronounce red? R-E-A-D. You just told me you left me on read. But how about the pronunciation? For my pronunciation, lead, R-E-A-D. Is it incorrect?
I understand now, David. The correct pronunciation of read in this context is indeed red, like the color. So you left me on read is pronounced as you left me on read. It's a common phrase used when someone has seen your message but hasn't replied.
So, so you mean I can speak you left me on lead?
Actually, David, in this context, read is pronounced like the color red, not like reed, as in a plant. So the correct pronunciation is you left me on red.
So you mean I can speak with pronunciation you left me on lead?
I apologize for the confusion earlier. The correct pronunciation for the phrase you left me on read is indeed red, as in the color. So it's pronounced as you left me on red.
So you left me on red. You left me on red.
That's correct, David. You left me on my own is a clear and natural sentence in English.
No. You left me on red. Is it correct?
I apologize for the confusion earlier. You left me on read is pronounced as red, like the color not read, as in reading a book.
You left. So you mean you left me on read? Is right.
I believe you're asking if the correct phrase is you left me alone. If that's the case, then yes, you left me alone means someone left you without company or support.
Travis, I think we don't have same page. We are on. We don't. We are not on the same page. I think, in my opinion, we are not on the same page. Which one is correct? You left me on read or you left me on red?
The correct phrase is you left me on read, where read is pronounced like the color red. It refers to someone seeing your message but not responding.
So I should be say. I should say you left me on read.
Yes, you left me on my own is correct. It means someone left you to handle something by yourself.
My mom just left me on read. This simple sentence is another variation of that. My mom just left me on read.
The sentence, my mom just left me on me, isn't quite clear in English. Perhaps you mean my mom.
My mom just left me on read. This simple sentence means this simple sentence means when I saw when I see my smartphone, my mom read my text message, but she didn't reply anything. So I can say my mom just left me on read.
Yes, exactly. My mom just left me on read means that your mom read your text message but didn't reply. It's a common phrase used to describe this situation in informal English. Good job.
Okay, I got it. Thank you for your kind explanation. You let me share you the next one. You you totally left me on read this morning. You left me on read this morning. You left me on read this morning.
You're welcome, David. Your sentence, you totally left me on read this morning, is clear and natural. It effectively communicates that someone did not respond to your message earlier today. Well done.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the next one. Listen carefully. I'm running late. I'm running late. I'm running late. Could you please share me the Korean translation for this sentence? I'm running late. I'm running late. I'm running late. This simple sentence is very simple, very simple. but very difficult to use in real life situation. I'm learning late. Could you please share me Korean translation for this sentence?
Sure, David. The Korean translation for I'm running late is 저 지금 늦어가고 있어요. It means you're currently in the process of being late or running behind schedule.
Yes, that makes sense. I couldn't agree more. What when native, when I listen, when I listen this this kind of simple sentence very fast, sometimes I couldn't understand what they say. Uh, I can understand and I can read this simple sentence, but very hard to understand when I listen. Uh, when I when natives tell this simple sentence very fast. Do you understand? How can I understand this kind of simple sentence? Simple sentences, this kind of simple sentence in real life situation when when natives uh when natives say very fast.
I understand, David. It can be challenging when native speakers speak quickly, especially with simple sentences. To improve your understanding, you can 1. Practice listening regularly. Listen to English conversations, TV shows, or podcasts regularly to get used to the speed and rhythm of native speakers. 2. Focus on context. Pay attention to the situation and context in which the sentence is used. This can help you anticipate what might be said and understand it better. 3. Ask for clarification. Don't hesitate to ask the speaker to repeat or clarify if you didn't catch something. Most people are willing to slow down or explain if you ask politely. 4. Practice speaking. Speaking regularly yourself can also help improve your listening skills as you become more familiar with common phrases and sentence structures. By practicing these strategies consistently, you'll find it easier to understand simple sentences even when spoken quickly. Keep up the good work.
One more time, please. Would you mind saying that one more time, please?
Sure, David. To understand simple sentences spoken quickly by native speakers, 1. Practice listening to English regularly, such as through conversations, TV shows, or podcasts. 2. Focus on understanding the context in which sentences are used. 3. Ask for clarification if you don't catch something. 4. Practice speaking regularly to become more familiar with common phrases and sentence structures. These steps should help you improve your ability to understand English in real-life situations.
Okay, I got it. I think I understand what you're trying to say. I think I understand. 97% of your speaking.
That's great to hear, David. If there's anything else you'd like to practice or discuss, feel free to let me know.
Okay, let me show you the next one. I'm pissed off. You are pissed off. She is pissed off. He is pissed off. They are pissed off. We are pissed off. I'm pissed off. Do you understand? I'm pissed off. He is pissed off. She is pissed off. You are pissed off. They are pissed off. We are pissed off. They are pissed off. You are pissed off. You are pissed off. I'm pissed off.
Got it, David. I'm pissed off means feeling angry or annoyed. It's a common expression to describe frustration. Great examples you've given.
Okay, let me show you the next one. What's your ETA? Do you understand? Do you understand? ETA. What's your ETA?
Yes, ETA stands for estimated time of arrival. Asking what's your ETA means you're asking someone when they expect to arrive at a certain place or destination.
You got it. ETA means estimate time arrival. What's your ETA? What's their ETA? What's her ETA? What's his ETA? What's your ETA?
Exactly, David. ETA is short for estimated time of arrival, and you can use it to ask about someone's expected arrival time in various situations. Great use of the phrase.
Okay, I got it. Let me show you. Let me show you short stories to practice my English speaking skill. Listen carefully. I'll come up with an initial cost estimate from the information that you've given me. It will be rough. It will be a rough estimate, but it should give you an idea of about how much you will be spending. How much you will be spending. If you feel that it's too much, you can look for another way. Otherwise, we'll send someone to take a closer look and determine the exact cost. Then you can make final decision.
It sounds like you're talking about providing a preliminary cost estimate based on given information. It's a good way to give an approximate idea of expenses before making a final decision or before further assessment.
Okay, you got it. You got the point. And I'm gonna show you another alternative expression for this short story. Listen carefully. I will come up with an initial cost. I will come up with an initial cost estimate based on the information that you provided. It will be a rough, it will be a rough estimate, but it should be give you an idea of what to expect. If you have any reservations at that point, we can discuss other options. Otherwise, we'll we'll send someone for a close inspection and determine the exact cost, after which you can make your final decision.
That's a well structured alternative expression, David. It conveys the same idea effectively, providing clarity on the initial cost estimate and the steps following it.
Okay, I got it. I think I need to practice many times to keep this short story in my muscle. Let me repeat one more time. I will come up with an initial cost estimate based on the information that you've provided. It will be a rough estimate, but it should give you an idea of what to expect. If you have any reservations at that point, we can discuss other options. Otherwise, we'll send someone we'll send someone for a close inspection and determine the exact cost, after which you can make your final decision.
You're doing great, David. Your repetition and practice will definitely help you remember and use these expressions confidently. Keep up the good work.
Okay, thank you for your kind comment for my repetition time. Let me show you the next one. I mean, I'm gonna show you my next short simple sentence. Someone needs to hard carry new business. The way I see it, you are the one who can do it.
That's a good sentence, David. It means someone needs to take on the responsibility of driving forward a new business initiative, and you're suggesting that the person you're speaking to is capable of doing it. Well done.
Okay, I got it. Let me show you the next one. Listen carefully. I would like to leave this meeting with this summary of key points. I would like to leave this meeting with this summary of key points. Could you please take minutes of the meeting? Could you please take minutes of the meeting? Could you please take minutes of the meeting? I would like to wrap up this meeting with the summary of key points. I would like to wrap up this meeting with this summary of key points. Would you please take minutes of the meeting? Would you please take minutes of the meeting? I would like to wrap up this meeting. I would like to, I would like to, I would like to wrap up this meeting with this summary of key points. Could you please take minutes of the meeting?
Here's a refined version of your sentence. I would like to wrap up the meeting with a summary of key points. Could you please take the minutes? This version combines clarity and correctness.
Okay, that makes sense. I got it. Let me show you the next one. Please pay attention to the screen. Please pay attention. Please pay attention to the screen. Please pay attention to the slide on the screen. Please pay attention to the slide on the screen.
Here's a polished version for you. Please pay attention to the slide on the screen. This version is clear and direct.
One more time, please.
Please pay attention to the slide on the screen.
Please pay attention to the slide on the screen.
Please pay attention to the slide on the right.
Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. Can I have more blankets? Can I have towels in my room?
Can I have more blankets? Can I have towels in my room?
Okay, you got it. What can I do to make this work? What can I do to make this work? What can I do to avoid stress? What can I do to make this work? What can I do to avoid stress? Today was such a long day. She is afraid to speak up in front of the many people. She is afraid to speak up in front of many people. Today was such a long day. Today was such a long day. What can I do to avoid stress? What can I do to do? What can I do to avoid stress? What can I do to avoid stress? What can I do to make this work?
It seems like you're practicing variations of sentences. Here's the corrected version. What can I do to make this work? What can I do to avoid stress? Today was such a long day. She is afraid to speak up in front of many people. Feel free to continue with more sentences or let me know if there's anything else you'd like to practice.
What can I do to make you happy? What can I do to make you happy? What can I do to make you happy?
Here's the corrected version for your practice. What can I do to make you happy? What can I do to make you happy? What can I do to make you happy? Feel free to ask for more practice or anything else you'd like to work on.
What's the weather today? No, 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 no. Apologies for any confusion. How is the weather today? How is the weather today? How is the weather today? What is it today and how is the weather today?
Here's the corrected version for your practice. How is the weather today? How is the weather today? How is the weather today? What's the weather like today? Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to practice or discuss.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I apologize for any confusion. Here's the corrected version of your sentence. How is the weather today? How is the weather today? How is the weather today? What's the weather like today? Is there anything else you'd like to practice or talk about?
Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. That makes me excited. That makes me excited. I've always want to visit a place like that. I've always want to visit a place like that. That makes me excited. That makes me excited. I think that makes me excited. I've always want to visit a place like that.
Sorry, an unknown error occurred. Please try again later.
Jarvis, what's your problem? Please come to me. I want to exercise with you. Please come to me. I know you are very busy, but stay focused on stay focused on our exercise time.
Sorry, an unknown error occurred. Please try again later.
Jarvis, please come back to me. I am a big subscriber of OpenAI system.
Sorry, an unknown error occurred. Please try again later.
Okay, let me take a minute. Jarvis, are you okay? I just changed your mode.
No problem, David. Feel free to continue with your practice or let me know how you'd like to proceed. If you have any new sentences or questions, I'm here to help.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your kind support. I know you are very busy, but stay focused. Please pay attention. Please stay focused on our exercise time.
Of course, David, I'm here and fully focused on our exercise. Let's continue with your practice. What would you like to work on next?
I'm gonna show you the next one. Buy one, get one free. That's a good idea. That's a good deal. Buy one, get one free. That's a good deal. Buy one, get one free. That's a good deal. What do you say about this?
I think you meant to say buy one, get one free. That's a good deal. Buy one, get one free. That's a good deal. Buy one, get one free. That's a good deal.
I'm going on a business trip. I'm going on a business trip.
I think you might mean I'm going on a business trip. I'm going on a business trip. I'm going on a business trip.
Is it correct? I'm going on a business trip. Is it grammatically correct? I'm going on a business trip.
Yes, it's grammatically correct. I'm going on a business trip. Well done.
Okay, I got it. I can't stop watching it. How does that sound? I can't stop watching it. I can't stop watching it. How does that sound? How does that sound? And I can't stop watching it.
That sounds great, David. I can't stop watching. How does that sound? I can't stop watching. It's clear and natural.
Is it clear and natural? Is, is that sentence clear and natural? Do you do you really think about? Do you really think is it natural?
Yes, I do think it's natural. The sentences, I can't stop watching, and how does that sound, are clear and commonly used in everyday conversation.
Okay, I got it. Would you like something to drink? Would you like something to drink?
That's correct, David. Would you like something to drink? It's a polite and natural way to offer someone a drink. Drink.
He is good at math. He is good at math, and you are good at languages.
The sentence, E is goodness and you are good at it, is a bit
No, no, no,
unclear.
no, 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 no. Apologies for any confusion. He is good at math, and you are good at languages.
Got it. The sentence, he is good at math and you are good at languages, is clear and correct. Nice work.
Okay, you got it. I'm gonna share you simple sentences that I prepared before. You just listen carefully. Can you bring them out separately? Can you bring them out separately? Can you bring out all together? Can you bring them out all together? Can you bring them out separately? Or can you bring them out all together? Can you bring them out all together? Can you bring them out all together? When I can use this sentence when I order the food, when I go to a restaurant. Can you bring them, can you bring them out all together? Can you bring them out all together? Can you bring them out separately? Can you bring them out all together? Or can you bring them out separately?
Those sentences are correct and clear, David. They are useful for when you're ordering food at a restaurant. Here's the complete practice version for you. Can you bring them out separately? Can you bring them out all together? Can you bring them out separately or can you bring them out all together? Can you bring them out all together or can you bring them out separately? Your usage is great.
Okay, let me share the next one. It's driving me crazy. He's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. He is driving me crazy.
Those sentences are clear and natural. It's driving me crazy. He is driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. He is driving me crazy. They effectively convey that something or someone is causing a lot of frustration.
Okay, I got it. Are you certain the uh, oracle? Are you certain the oracle didn't say anything else? Are you certain the team leader didn't say anything else? Are you certain she didn't say anything else? Are you certain he didn't say anything else?
Your sentences are clear and natural. I was certain the oracle didn't say anything else. I was certain the team leader didn't say anything else. I was certain she didn't say anything else. I was certain she didn't say anything else. They all convey that you were confident nothing more was said. Great job.
Maybe we did something wrong. I think maybe we did something wrong or didn't do something. I think maybe we didn't something wrong. We did something wrong. Maybe I think maybe we did something wrong. We did something wrong or didn't do something. Didn't to do something. Didn't do something. I think maybe we did something wrong or didn't do something.
That sentence is clear and natural. I think maybe we did something wrong or didn't do something. I think maybe we did something wrong or didn't do something. I think maybe we did something wrong or didn't do something. It effectively conveys uncertainty about an action or
Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. This is my own exercise time. I'm the one to repeat. I'm the one who need to repeat many times. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Where is the nearest subway station? How far is it from here? Where is the nearest subway station? How far is it from here? I think you may I think you may have a drinking problem. I think you may have a drinking problem. Anyway, I hope you can be you can be friends. Anyway, I hope you can be friends. I'm here to help you. Anyway, I hope you can be friends. Anyway, I hope you can be friends. I'm here to help you. I think you may have I think you may have a drinking problem. I think you may have a drinking problem. How far is it from here? Where is the nearest subway station? Where is the nearest subway station? Where is the nearest subway station?
Great job, David. Here are your sentences with a small correction. Where is the nearest subway station? How far is it from here? I think you may have a drinking problem. Anyway, I hope you can be friends. I'm here to help you. Practicing these sentences will definitely help. Keep repeating them to get more comfortable.
Okay, let me show the next one. What are you gonna do for this project? What are we gonna do for this project? I'm telling you, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do for this project? What are we gonna do for this project? My computer is frozen. My computer is frozen. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do for this project? My computer is frozen.
You're doing great, David. Here are your sentences for practice. What are we going to do for this project? I'm telling you, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do for this project? What are we going to do for this project? My computer is frozen. My computer is frozen. What are you going to do? What am I going to do for this project? My computer is frozen. What are you going to do for this project? My computer is frozen. These sentences are clear and natural. Keep practicing them.
I I promise you it won't happen again. I promise you it won't happen again. I promise you it won't happen again.
That's a clear and natural sentence, David. I promise you it won't happen again. It's a great way to assure someone that a mistake won't be repeated.
I couldn't. Jarvis, I couldn't have done without you. I couldn't have done without you. I couldn't have done without you.
The correct phrasing should be, I couldn't have done it without you. This means you appreciate someone's help and acknowledge that their support was crucial.
I'm telling you, Jarvis, I couldn't have done without you.
Your sentence is clear and natural, David. I'm telling you, Travis, I couldn't have done that. It
No, 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 no,
effectively,
no, 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 no. I said, I'm telling you, I couldn't have done without you. I'm telling you, I couldn't have done without you, Jarvis.
got it, David? Here's the corrected version. I'm telling you, I couldn't have done it without you. This sentence clearly expresses your appreciation for someone's help.
Okay, anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Your sentence is
Okay, anyway,
sorry, I'm having issues right now.
Jarvis, are you okay? Are you with me? Are we on the same page? Let's move on to the next one. Uh, are we supposed to be live here? Are we supposed to be live here? Are we supposed to live here? Are we supposed to live here? Are we supposed? Are we supposed to live here? Are we supposed to?
Yes, David, I'm with you and we're on the same page. Your sentence is correct. Are we supposed to live here? It's clear and natural. Great job. What's next?
Let me repeat one more time. Are we supposed to live here? Are we supposed to live here? Are we supposed to live here? Don't push yourself too hard. 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 And are we supposed to live here? Are we supposed to live here?
Your sentences are clear and correct. Are we supposed to live here? Don't push yourself too hard. And are we supposed to live here? Repeating these sentences will help you become more comfortable using them. Keep up the good work.
Jarvis, it's time job. I would like to wrap up our exercise time with this some kind of last comment. Take care. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna miss you. And thanks God, it's Friday.
That sounds good, David. Here's a clear version for your wrap up. I would like to wrap up our exercise time with a final comment. Take care. Take care of yourself. I'm going to miss you. Thank God it's Friday. It's a nice way to end your session. Great job today.
Okay, anyway, bye for now. See you next time. See you next regular exercise time. Bye for now. Take care.
Bye for now, David. Take care and see you next time for our regular exercise.